Meteora streaming in the starry light. Perfectly fine. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the last and final call before TGE tomorrow. The final call of Metober potentially. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. If you didn't know, my name is Mir. I'm the LP Army Maxi over at Meteora. And right here, I have Zen, who is very busy helping us deploy. I won't talk much about it, actually. Yeah, I won't say much about it until we go live. Hello, everybody. Jaranko is here in the chat. Miami is also here in the chat. You guys might be wondering, as Hector is asking, where is
Soju at?
Where is Soju? Soju has decided to rug us last minute. No, I'm kidding, actually. Let me just describe a bit of what's happening right opposite our view here. The entire team is under one roof. Every single one in the Meteora team is coming in and finishing up the last few dry runs before TG is happening. Everyone is putting in the work. Everyone is like under one roof and all working together. And Soju, obviously, like Soju always does, he's coordinating everything and he's running around. And as he continues to run around in the background and he's coordinating what's going to be a fairly big announcement later on, an announcement that we're going to be pushing in just a bit. We were supposed to push it during the call or before the call, but I think as in standard Meteora fashion, things are always a slight bit delayed, but it's fine, perfectly fine.
It's delayed because we want to make sure that everything is perfect. Right?
Absolutely, and also, okay, Zen and his two guns are fully in frame right now. So, as Munirul always mentions, Zen equals bullish. Absolutely. Now, as we are preparing for, the upcoming announcement, probably once Soju comes on, and he, before Soju comes on and joins us during the call, and now he is here joining us in the call, and he's out of frame actually.
I'm out of frame.
Soju is out of frame.
Help.
Let me just see if I can
Immediately
just move the camera. And Soju is now back on
So
frame.
sorry for being late.
Welcome, Soju.
It's out.
It is out?
Anyway.
It's out. It's out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we are about to announce across Discord and Twitter, we are finally and officially releasing the starting time for MetTG tomorrow, the CA, the launch pool, and you'll be able to view your allocations and countdown all in about a few minutes on Twitter and on Discord. You'll see it. If you open meteora.ag now and connect your wallet, you will see a banner showing you the countdown to Meteora's TGE and to allow you to see your allocation. You can go and see it right now. And I'm sorry for being late by 9 minutes. Yeah.
Absolutely. You can take a look, check your allocations and everything, and take a look at the announcement that just went live, right?
I think it's going live.
Going live soon?
Going live, potentially.
Yeah.
So
Lockie, the intern, is over there tweeting right now as well. Yeah.
Everybody. So as I mentioned, every single person in the team is under one roof. We're all just making sure that tomorrow's TGE is going to be, LGE is going to be running as smoothly as possible for everybody. So with that, how's everyone's week been?
It's been fun shipping everything. Now that we've shipped most of the things, between now and TG tomorrow, it's just counting down, spending time with the community, and
absolutely,
and waiting for the big moment. Yeah,
waiting for the big moment happening. I'm not gonna mention the time until the actual announcement goes out, but you'll see it very soon. A lot of people are praising your fit, Soju. Looking good, brother.
So this is a jacket from one of my Jupiter friends who left it in this office. So I've been stealing his jacket as I work here the past 2 weeks. Because it's green. It's auspicious in crypto. Right?
Absolutely. Green jacket for green candles.
And now I leave a set of long pants in the office so I can change out of my shorts and into the long pants whenever I need to hop on a call like this. So I changed out of my shorts like 10 minutes ago.
Absolutely. We'll dive deeper into the announcement later on, once it goes live. But apart from that, I think all that we're preparing for is just making sure that TGE tomorrow will run as smoothly as possible. That's what we've been focusing on throughout like the whole of the week. And apart from that, there's what else are we preparing? What else are we preparing this week?
We wanted to do a community call today because we felt like it would be a bit funny if we didn't do a community call the whole week.
You're right.
So we chose today because today is the day we release the TGE time, which is 1 p.m. UTC, as I see in the chat.
1 p.m. UTC.
And yes, Joseph, thank you very much for your jacket. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your contributions.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep warm so I don't fall sick during this crucial period.
Absolutely, it's a very crucial period.
Yeah, I think talking to the community one day before TG would be great. Yeah, because the whole day we've been deep in the weeds, working hard to make sure that everything is ready. So it's good to touch base with the community, right, just before TG. And if there's any questions, please feel free to throw it into the chat.
Yeah, this is a pretty chill one.
Absolutely. This is just going to be a chill call. Any questions? Any last final questions you have? Because we have pretty much like laid out all of the announcements, all of the key details and information leading up to the MetTGE LG. I keep saying TGE. My apologies. The LGE event. So if you have any final questions, just drop them in the chat, and we'll take a look at it.
The longest 24 hours.
It's the longest 24 hours of my life as well.
Indeed, it's gonna be a long time for all of us.
These 2 weeks has been long, man.
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, I think the latest that we have gone home this week was 4 a.m.
4 a.m. last night. Yeah. This morning.
Yeah. So Zen went home at 4 a.m. twice. I went home at 4 a.m. once. But
it's not just us, the whole team, right? There's our sides actually. The real guys who are doing all the work.
There's 20 guys in Singapore right now in one house trying to ship this TGE.
Absolutely. Try to make sure that everything runs flawlessly. Question from AK. He has a question about the pool taxes. It starts from 50%, but when will it reach 0% taxes?
It will reach the base fee rate of 1% after 2.8 minutes. So it's pretty fast. It's really very aggressive, only to hit snipers who buy in the first 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Yeah. Yes. Someone is asking whether it's possible to launch with the same fee schedule. Yes, it is. You can check out our documentation to see how to do so.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We have also announced that centralized exchanges will all list 1 hour after TGE. So 1 p.m. UTC, Met will go live on DeFi on chain. When Met goes live, you can both claim the NFT and also claim your airdrops.
Yes, and then this also answers Patrick's question whether we'll have to claim or will it be automatically airdrop.
You have to claim both the NFT and the token.
Yep.
And then 1 hour after TGE, centralized exchange will all use Met. As we mentioned in the earlier community call, we have pursued a very aggressive strategy of onboarding new traders. So while a lot of people will be concerned that the volume will be drawn away from the launch pool, I myself am not as concerned.
Let's see. Okay. Now there's a few questions about the contributor forms. An additional review to the contributor forms, and this is what I'm going to say. I know a number of you are potentially tuning in right now, looking at me and being very angry at me. But let me just talk a bit about the review on some of a very small number of wallets that have been zeroed out. So when the checker went live, there were a very small group of people who were actually they received the allocations, they received the contributor allocation, but at the same time, they were also pretty much bragging about tricking the team or gaming the system, and then being able to get an allocation, a basic allocation, for pretty much fake entries or entries that were edited or entries that were put pretty much on platforms that you could edit your entries. So platforms like Telegram, some platforms potentially like Medium or Substack, where you could edit some of your articles to make it look like as if you have written something about Meteora, but in actual fact you probably haven't. So that's what we saw during the allocation checker period. And honestly, when it comes to contributor allocations, it is a fairly, it's to be able to qualify these people and also reward as many genuine contributors as possible. We wanted to cast a fairly wide net, but to also allocate this to people who are gaming the system and also tricking people, like tricking the system for contributors forms, it is unacceptable. So that's what we've done. We've done another review of all of the contributor allocations. We have zeroed out the allocations for Telegram related private chat contributions, stuff that actually involves a lot of, number one, impersonations. There were actually thousands and thousands of contributor forms and entries that involved a lot of impersonations. That's one. And also a lot of people actually editing their posts and also making fake entries. And that's why we need to make sure that we reevaluate the contributor forms and we treat these people fairly, because we want Met to go into the hands of genuine contributors, not these people who genuinely, I would think, are bad actors. And that's why we made the decision. And for the people who think that this was a mistake, we will be reopening the forms, the contributor forms after TGE. And then I will personally take a look at every single one of the entries, and we will make sure that you are treated fairly. So that's about all I have to say for the contributor forms that were zeroed out. And now that that's out of the way, we are going to continue the absolute bullish vibes towards TGE. And yeah.
I mean, it's super bullish, right? It's super bullish that we are trying so hard to help everyone who deserves it gets their tokens. Because the truth is that if we were to give out the airdrop so there's about 170 people that
very
we
small,
zero out. Only 170.
But very small.
If there's 10 people out of this 170 who deserves it, they will probably be okay with receiving it just maybe a few weeks after TGE. While just by doing that, we prevent 90 people who don't deserve it get the whole of the airdrop.
Absolutely.
So, but what's the trade-off? The trade-off is work. It's work for the team to go through it and get it done properly and do what's right and not what is easy. And I'm very proud of Miir and the rest of the team who has drawn the straw to do that. And I'll probably end up doing it with Miir as well, because many people have DM'd me and said, Soju, I did all these things for you and you didn't give me an allocation. So I've also promised them that I'll read the allocations personally. So we'll be reading a lot of allocations together in the next few weeks after TGE.
Absolutely. And I just want to mention that it is a bit of work to go through all of these forms, all of these like off-chain contributions, but we think it is absolutely worth it in order to grow the LP army. We've already grown it to such a point that it is today, and post-TGE, we will continue to grow it, 10x it, and all of these efforts will continue to be worth doing and worth making for all of you guys.
Can I just say something also on that point? Then we move on. One last thing.
Go for it.
Okay. So I just want to mention that I think the team like Miir has really put in a lot of heart and soul, right, to really look through all the applications, right? Really putting in a lot of care to make sure that everyone who deserves to be rewarded are rewarded. So that's why when we heard about some of the people who are gaming the system, not say 20, 100, or even if just one person, we feel that it's the right thing to do, right? To actually zero them out, right? To be fair to everybody else. And I there's a lot of pain in Miir's eyes, right? To do this whole exercise, I can see that. But I think
I don't like doing that.
he hates it, right? He hates it. I think nobody likes to do that. But I think for the betterment of the community and to be fair, right? I think this is necessary. It's not about the number of people or even the amount, right? But I think it's a matter of fairness, right? And principle, right? To be able to do that, to be fair to those people who really work hard to get the tokens.
Yeah.
But of course, right? We are not perfect, right? If we do make some mistakes, please do send in to review, and then we'll make sure that you get what you deserve, right? But for now, let's change the mood to be more bullish.
Let's continue
go on.
being bullish towards
Everything is
tomorrow.
bullish.
Everything is
is
bullish.
And to answer Crypto Masters questions, first of all, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And I think you probably missed out on the announcement. The announcement is already out, and you can check out Meteora's X page to see
The time.
1 p.m. UTC.
Okay, it's leaked now.
It is now been leaked. 1 p.m. UTC.
1 p.m. UTC.
1 p.m.
Absolutely.
Just check out the announcement. Yeah.
Check out the announcements. We're going to go through a bit more questions, a couple more final questions. before we continue doing our final tests before LGE, before the day itself happening tomorrow.
We did 8 full dry runs from start to end.
Yeah.
8.
Amazing.
The whole team.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's been pretty crazy for the team, but we take it seriously. This is a big day for the community and for us, so we are going to take it seriously.
Indeed. Let's see. Any other questions that any folks have?
Let's go. Yes, let's
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Let's go. Bullish. Yes, bullish. Let's
Absolutely
go.
bullish
We have
energy.
about 23 hours and 40 minutes to the TGE. There's a countdown on the main app as well.
Correct.
And then the claiming will be done on the pool details page itself.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I just want to mention one thing. I think the first question was at the very start, right? They were asked whether can they do the fee scheduler, everything, right, on their own.
Yeah.
So I think one thing to mention is that I think the whole reason why Soju designed this whole mechanism, right, is to really showcase what the AMMV2 can do. So whatever you see happening, like the fee scheduler, the NFT position, everything is everything that is accessible to the community, right? Anybody, builders want to do it, who feel like this is an awesome way to launch tokens in the future, or whatnot, right? They can actually read the documentation and then replicate this entire model for your community. Yeah. So there's we're not hiding any specific thing or any special unique features that we built for this. Everything that we do are already existing functionalities that you can just take it and then bring it to your own community or whatnot. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Showcase the power of Meteora in a single day with our own token launch.
That's the goal. Miami is asking, will the NFT claim be in the Meteora pool page, the Met pool, right?
Yeah,
That's what he's referring to.
Everything will happen inside the app itself. So if you open any pool with Met CA as either token A or token B, you will see your allocation and you can claim it right there. We designed it this way so that anyone can provide liquidity on any Met-related pool and see the allocation. It's sort of like an embedded experience. We want you to be able to claim your airdrop and provide liquidity very seamlessly. And we'll use this system to launch many more airdrops in the future, hopefully.
Absolutely. Washed Pastel is also asking right now, when is the next batch of Metober subsidy approvals? And this is a very good question. Right after TGE, the team is going to shift focus. We're not gonna take a rest or anything.
We're not done yet.
We're not done yet. The attention is going to be shifted straight towards Metober, and we're going to be going full force on that. You can expect more, like the next batch of subsidy approvals to be done this weekend, potentially this weekend, either Friday or Saturday. So more info to come on that.
Give yourself Monday.
I will push myself, and I'll make sure that you guys get the next batch of subsidy approvals by the end of the week. But just in case you guys have missed it, previously we announced that there were about 100 subsidies that were going to go out. We're going to fly 100 people to Abu Dhabi to attend Metober with us. The number of subsidy applications blasted past 1,000. And there's going to be quite a number of people that I think we would love to have in Metober. So with the blessing of Zen, with the blessing of my bosses, we have decided to double the subsidy approvals from 100 to 200. So there's going to be a lot more people that are going to be joining us in Abu Dhabi for Metober. So it's going to be an amazing time. Potentially, if we go through the initial list of 1,000 applications, if there are more people that who can potentially get a subsidy approval, we will reopen the type form for Metober subsidies, and then you can apply if you haven't.
Yeah, please be patient with us. There's really overwhelming response here.
Indeed.
Yeah. And Miir, as his careful nature, will really go through every single application to make sure that none of you are missed out.
Absolutely. Preventing scammers from creating fake Met pools. I think people can just create.
We have measures in place to prevent impersonation of our own token. So right now we have a blanket ban on any Met token like Meteora Met that is not our official token launch. And we're doing the same to make sure that we minimize as many Met pools as we can across all our partners like Jupiter. But if you do see one, tell us. We'll add on it immediately.
Yeah, and please do check the CA everything properly, right? Because some might fall through the cracks.
So the official Met CA is Met, and the first letter after Met, MET is V. So I saw a question in the chat. It's like, how do we make decisions? So if you want to know how we made this particular decision, I went to Zen, and then we were trying to choose 1 out of 6 CAs, and then we chose the one that has V, because V stands for
Victory.
victory.
Oh, wow.
So like V for victory, and then we both decided that Met V sounds like the correct CA.
Absolutely incredible.
Join us on our future series on how to make excellent decisions.
I think so. I think we could document like the number of decisions we made in the past few weeks. Right.
Yeah.
How awesome the decision making process is.
Yeah. Sometimes we shake hands, sometimes we toss coins, sometimes we meet in the middle. Like we've done it all.
Sometimes Soju ambush me and say, make answer. Okay. So that's how. Shocking, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just having fun, guys. Like, don't mind us. We have done all the work. We've deployed the pool. We've deployed the airdrop. The MET tokens are already sitting on the on-chain accounts. They will all unlock tomorrow at 9 p.m. Singapore time, 1 p.m. UTC. We are chilling.
Yep, you're chilling. Sorry, I'm just looking through the comments and also like highlighting a bunch of comments as well.
Yes.
And everybody in the chat is also.
Chief is right. V is also the logo of the LP Army logo. The beat us.
Facts.
Yeah,
That is
the
fact.
beat us.
Yeah, we thought about that as well.
Yes.
We thought about that
was
as
the
well.
reason,
Yes.
Yeah, I brought it up to him. Yeah.
Indeed.
So yes, okay. I think it's good to talk about third-party pools. So we discussed it internally about what to do about third-party pools that's not the launch pool, and we decided to let it be. We want to promote Meteora's power in the ability for you to deploy your own like custom strategies, fee tiers, bean stacks, CAs. So we're gonna let the community do that. We are also relatively confident that the volume in the first like 10 minutes or half an hour is be dominated by the launch pool, and we'll be able to print a shit ton of fees for everybody. So we are okay with that. But one thing to note is that if you're depositing into these third-party pools, be very careful what price you're depositing at, because whatever price you choose will be filled when may or may not be filled when the pool goes live. So for example, if you deposit into the DRM pool at MET is $100, you can expect your token to be all gone and be replaced by MET at a cost of $100 each. Just be a bit careful. If you're not so sure, ask us in Discord, ask the LP Army, and they'll all be willing to help you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, in the spirit of being permissionless, right, and giving people access, we decided not to restrict any. But be careful.
Yeah, always be careful. And thanks to Yunus for sending that message that caught my eye that I answered it. Yeah.
Earn fees.
Earn fees.
Yeah, earn fees.
And fees indeed. Tomorrow is going to be a very exciting day for all of us.
Vibing.
All right. No other questions?
I turn off.
We're just vibing. It's quite funny that last week we released the airdrop tracker and we didn't do a community call. And then we were thinking about whether that was the right decision, and we think it was the right decision in the end because it went so smooth that it was fine.
Absolutely.
When it's smooth, you don't need to do a community call.
Yeah. But I also want to say that although it's smooth, right, it's because of a lot of hard work that went behind it. A lot of hard work.
It was smooth because we did like 10 community calls before that, explaining the points, explaining the flat airdrop. Yeah.
And not to mention like 20, not five dry runs before that. And
5 dry
like
runs, 10 governance proposals. Yeah. It's been fun, guys.
So we spent the past few weeks really just drilling down on all of the key details and answering everybody's questions. And at the same time, a lot of people in the LP Army as well have been setting a lot of foundations in order to grow the LP Army post TGE. And I think it is very interesting because even before the end of the TGE week, a lot of folks in the LP Army are already getting back into shipping mode. There's a lot of new updates on lparmy.com. You can go and check it out if you'd like. And I'd also like to add maybe Heavy Metal Cook and also the rest of the LP Army lead operators
everyone
up into the chat. HMC, what can you tell us a bit more about the latest addition to lparmy.com?
Well, so new ship thing, and thanks to Alex and Mir and guys, we've got LP Academy now. So a whole new
A
mechanism.
beta version.
What?
A beta version of LP Academy. It's still the first
Right.
version, so please give us your feedback.
First version, but it's a place where anybody can go and access. It's basically boot camp, but it's in bite-sized pieces, and so you can access that at any time at on your time. Refer back to a section real easy without having to watch the whole video. It's it's going to be really great. You can go and take the test, graduate at any time. so it's going to be out there for you guys to
Incredible.
do. Yep.
Incredible work, both from
Awesome.
Alex as well as from HMC as well. And this is going to be a great opportunity. If you are tuning in and you're new to LPing, this is potentially the best place for you to get started. All of the key concepts of LPing are covered from 0 to 100. So go and check out lparmy.com/academy. If I'm correct on the URL there.
Yeah.
But again, thank you so much, Alex, and thank you so much, HMC, for the incredible cook on lparmy.com.
So it means now I can learn to be a great LP anywhere, anytime.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody in the team and everybody who is new to LPing will be able to take part in the bootcamp at any time they want, at their convenience. So it's going to be much easier for onboarding.
So let me tell you guys a treat story since we are all just chilling. Like yesterday night at 1 a.m. Singapore time, the crypto market pumped. And all my engineers alt-tapped their screens of writing code and checking CSV files to freaking using DLMM and complaining that they were out of position and shit like that. And it was so fun to watch because it was like the whole team was just like rambling about their DLMM positions. So the feeling that you feel when you guys feel and provide security happens in the office as well.
Absolutely.
Absolutely bullish.
It is absolutely bullish when even the team members of your own product are very active users of your product as well.
I mean, that's the sign of a bullish team, right? When your own engineers, your own team is actually excited to use your own product. I think that's the most amazing part of things.
So it was like 1 a.m. Everyone was exhausted. That they were still playing around with DLMM.
No, they were exhausted. Then suddenly they're all very excited.
Yeah, then they became excited.
They become very excited about stuff.
Big burst of energy back into the room.
Oh, but I really want to mention kudos to the HMC, Mario, Alex, right, for really pushing education, right? So I think we started off with things like bootcamp. Then slowly we build up the LP Army page. We put in all the strategies. Then slowly we build up the online kind of content. And then now we have the academy, right? It's awesome. And slowly, I'm sure there's more and more awesome content. We're gonna get more people to contribute to it, and then it'll be very, very, very comprehensive, right? And the fact that it's online and everybody can become a great LP anywhere and time is really exciting.
Absolutely, lots more shipments to come after TGE to 10x the LP Army as well. So stay tuned for that.
Why is Mario
Soju
not
is-
talking?
So do you need coffee, homie? Just for information, I don't touch caffeine at all because I'm locked in.
It's locked in, yeah. No
I haven't
sugar.
touched sugar as well. My homemade electrolyte drink is still here. Whenever you see me carrying this water bottle, I'm drinking my homemade electrolyte fluid.
Lock in.
Locked in.
Job not done yet.
No alcohol as well. Maybe tomorrow night after TGE.
HDL.
I'll have a... Yeah, I noticed that the community saw that.
You wonder what's HDL?
Yeah,
right?
did anyone saw the photo I posted on X where I showed where the last row was like HDL below TGE?
It actually means hodl.
It does not mean hodl. It means a restaurant in Singapore where we will go and eat and drink beer after TGE.
Yeah.
It was a little teaser Easter egg that I had in the post. And some guys caught it. Some guys even said the name of the restaurant.
Yeah.
On my ads.
Some of them caught it, yes.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a TG tradition to go there after you launch a token.
Yeah, it's our tradition. Yeah.
Tradition.
Fort Wars, just to answer this and for everyone else who missed it, Matt will go live on DeFi on the claim airdrop and everything on 1 p.m. UTC, and then at 2 p.m. UTC, centralized exchanges will go live. So you have about 1 hour on chain. Why is that token that Mario posted already trading? Is it trading? Let me just confirm your trade. Don't scare me, guys.
That's
Yeah, please no.
probably a different token. But my two bosses will just check in the middle of the call.
It's not trading. It's not trading. Please.
Just
Sorry, we
Just
have
a-
we
just a
are
correct-
careful team. Yeah,
yeah, just to correct Chris DK, the token is not trading.
yeah, it's not trading. Okay, we are good.
We good?
Safu.
I think if it's trading, the guys out there will be screaming already.
Yeah,
Right?
maybe.
So yeah.
Our
Probably.
team also will be streaming. Yeah. The pool is live, but trading has not begun.
Yep.
You can see the pool early. You can see the allocation early. Once the countdown hits 0, all the buttons will work.
But don't need to rush to claim your NFT position, right? Or tokens, right? You'll be there, especially for positions, right? Your fees will be accumulating even if you don't claim it.
Yeah. So please feel free to come back a few hours after TG or a few days even and earn and collect your fees and your NFT at the same time. That's the whole point, right? Like there should not be any need to rush.
I like how all of us are just looking at the chat, just completely locked in and not looking at the camera. Actually, my apologies.
Yeah.
We should be looking at the camera.
We are not trained, you know. By the way, we are not trained to do this camera thing.
None
I
of
mean,
us are
me. Sorry, I mean me. Yeah, I'm not trained.
None of us
We
are
are all
media
not
trained.
trained.
guys
Yeah.
None
are
of
more
us are media
experienced.
trained. All of us are just vibing and we're making sure that tomorrow goes as smoothly as possible.
Yeah. Everyone's asking the same question. 1 hour. Centralized exchange, decentralized exchange.
Yeah.
1 hour in the middle.
Yeah, sex listing. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Yeah.
We'll give you the full list of centralized exchanges tomorrow, but I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. We need a teleprompter. Actually, we have.
We have
We have. But
Chief is saying you guys need a teleprompter. We have one on the way.
Oh,
So
really?
we have a teleprompter on the way. So hopefully that will kind of improve the media output from the team.
you're saying we're
Post
not doing a
TG.
good job, basically. We need a
Potentially.
teleprompter. Yeah, it's okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, any final thoughts or any final questions before we probably go back into the final tests before tomorrow?
Yeah. A few hours before launch, we will release the definitive. I hope it will never be definitive. We will release the full list of centralized exchanges maybe 2 to 4 hours before launch. Yeah.
Yeah. In the meantime, all that's left to do is to be bullish.
So it's really amazing. Like we have 48% of supply in TG of MET at TGE, 40% or so is during airdrops, 5% or so is reserved for FTX, and the last 3% is reserved for all market makers and centralized exchanges. So whatever you see at that 3%, we will not go more than that for centralized exchanges or market makers.
You mean Matt, right? Also,
MET.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry. Of MET.
Matt.
We'll be running campaigns across multiple apps like OKX, DeFi, Jupiter Mobile, and other platforms. So feel free to use whatever catches your fancy. And yeah, I think all that's left for us is that we'll be everywhere. We'll be on apps, we'll be on Discord, we'll be on calls like this, answering questions nonstop, trying to provide as much information as we can to everybody as we count down the last 23 hours and 21 minutes.
23-ish.
Yeah. When will you release the new tech pre-sales ETC? All the technology that we spoke of earlier this week is live and available, but it will take some time for partners to start shipping real-life products with them. I will go and double down on this right after TG because that's what I usually do.
There's a lot of interesting use cases that people were talking about right after we made the announcement. But I think what's also interesting is the fact that we haven't even gone live with TGE yet, and we are already focusing back on product.
We can't stand it.
We can't stop. We can't stop shipping products.
Yeah. It's really cool because we announced our new pre-sales platform and then Solana? Echo by Kobe got acquired. And if you want to build your own Echo on Solana, you can do so using our pre-sale tech and Meteora pools. In a few weeks, you'll be up and running and you have a live product. If you want to do so, you can find me on 0@Soju on Twitter.
That was really cool.
Yeah. And I've already been asked by like 4 different people who wants to do so. I guess that's what happens when you acquire a team for $300 million.
Yeah, can't wait to go back to building and shipping it.
Yeah.
Indeed.
We are contactable everywhere. Like tag me on Discord, tag any of these two guys on Discord,
Yeah.
tag us on X.
Yeah.
We'll reply almost everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, just ping anyone from the team at all. We will get to you as soon as possible.
LFG. Yeah. What's next after LGE? What's next after LGE then?
More awesome products. We're laser focused on really making sure that the basics, right? So I think a lot of times it's really about going back to basics. So I think there's a lot of things that we really want to do to really show up the existing product, right, to make it more awesome. Yeah. But of course, there's a lot more exciting developments, right, and new features we want to build. But stay tuned, right? A lot of what we review at Metober.
Yeah. Metober after TG.
Yep.
Absolutely.
December 10th, Abu Dhabi. Do be there.
So the team will be working hard on this roadmap and building stuff and shipping and preparing a very awesome lineup of things that we want to announce for Metober. So really hope that everyone will be there, right? So we can share this awesome news with everybody.
Absolutely. 200 subsidies for 200 community participants. But with or without the subsidies, I hope to see everybody at Metober.
Yeah.
I've just been, for the past few days, I've been pacing around the room back and forth just saying TGE, TGE. But I realized I was wrong.
And Buish, XLB, or Sen, who's helping us coordinate and drive Metober.
Absolutely.
The goat.
The goat.
The goat.
The goat, indeed.
Yeah.
How are we feeling? How are we feeling? How are we
Yeah,
feeling, guys?
It's been fucking awesome.
You're feeling incredibly bullish. Incredibly bullish.
bullish.
Up until tomorrow. And then we're going to be even more bullish after that, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just the
actually,
beginning. Just the beginning.
It's just the
It's-
beginning.
It's just the beginning.
I can already hear the team playing music outside the podcast room and chilling, having a great time.
Yeah, everybody's just chilling.
That's
All
fine.
right. How are we
Bullish,
feeling?
okay.
Are we gonna
Fucking
go?
bullish.
Are we gonna go back into testing? The final few rounds of testing before LGE tomorrow,
Let's go.
23rd of October. We will see you guys at LGE, the LGE event happening tomorrow, 23rd of October. Bullish energy up until then. If there's no other questions from anybody in the chat, I think we're good. We're good to call it a session.
Back
All
to
right.
work.
Back to work. Gonna finish up final rounds of testing, and we will see you guys
Tomorrow.
potentially. You won't see us, but we'll be there tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow.
Let's go.
Take care, everybody.